Hey, what's up, guys? Elip here from ksound.com on set. In this video, let's talk song arrangement. Well, if I make a 4-bar loop or 8-bar loop, where do I go from there? You get stuck. So I'm starting from scratch right here. And so this is what we came up with. Right? So we're just going to build this 4-bar section right here. All right, so I got drum loop going. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this instrument, sector synth. This is the instrument that I will go in deeper review for you guys, but we're just using it right now to create the short part and, discuss how we will arrange this. So say that this is our loop, right? We got a 4-bar loop going on right here, and I got a somewhat melody in here. I got chord progression going on, and where do we go next? After working on it for so long, sometimes you do hit a block, you know what I mean? And so what next, right? So let me show you. What you could do is start playing around with muting, soloing things or whatnot, and you could do that on the machine. Just kind of mute sounds or mute groups or whatever, just to kind of hear where things could go. It may inspire you, because sometimes, like, when you go and you adding on to build a section, you are clouded by, like right now, say that this, for instance, this may be the chorus. You know what I mean? It's pretty much is. It could be the verse, but just say like we got everything in here. We got synths and everything just boom right here, right? Well, what we would need to do here, we'll duplicate it, and it's doing essentially the same thing. And let me pull up Maschine here just so we can see. So Maschine, I'm gonna go into my scenes here, and we're gonna duplicate that, and it automatically made the next patterns in that scene unique, which pretty much duplicated or made it a copy of the same thing. So that means if I make any derivatives to it, it won't affect pattern one, right? So that's the whole idea. Now that we copied everything over, so we have eight bars, right? Let's uncheck this loop here, right? So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to the first scene or the first arrangement. It's usually the intro, right? So we're building the song now. So I may not want this lead sound in here, Let's take that out. And usually intros are more softer. Some of them, sometimes songs come in with the chorus with the bang, and then you do your changes when the verse come in. Give room for the lead singer to do their thing. In this case, I like to start it off with an intro that lead into like a build or something like that. So in the first scene, we're gonna pull up Maschine again, and I probably need to pin this, put a lock on that so we won't. All right. So in scene one, I'm just gonna listen to it. Okay. And then, like I say, you just mute stuff to see what it sound like if you were to take it out before you take it out. You can always do that. Let's put the the loop back on. We just want to loop this section. You know? Right? So I think I like what that sounds like without the bass in the intro. So and just by listening to it, I feel like the intro may have been too short. So we're going to duplicate this again. And what we're going to do here for our bass line, we're going to go back into Maschine. And guys, just follow me. I know I'm working on two different workflows, Studio One and then Maschine is like it's a different thing. But I'm gonna go in to, I believe it's group D, and we're gonna find the kick, right? And so let's zoom out. We're gonna select the kick that we're using, which is pad 5, and we're gonna delete it. And just double check and make sure that you're not deleting a pattern that you have that has several strings attached to it, because you could be deleting the kick for all of the strings. Let's get that out of there. So now I got my kick that's getting ready to come in right here, right? You just gotta, build your imagination, be creative when you know, right? Now, for this section, I probably don't want to add this in here yet, because I got my 808. You know what I mean? Right now, we're working with limited sounds. I probably need to add more sounds just to show you guys a real difference as to what we're really doing. But this is just an idea. So say, for instance, what's very helpful is also being able to go in and label, what's going on, so that you can see. It's very important for when you're arranging things, so that it won't say scene and just everything just saying the same thing. So sometimes you need to add effects to help you, climax into the next. Right? Could have added a crash there just to say, let's go, something. Right? And I'm just thinking, cut out the 808 right quick. Let's see. Could probably cut that one out, right? So when we come in, right? Just to give it a little different, different approach. No need to continue repeating everything. And when I get done with this, it's going to do all types of things, but that's just some of the ways that I go about arranging my music. Just got to play with the sounds, mute, solo some of the sounds, and you might get ideas. Continue playing with sounds to see what sounds good. I'm going to be thickening the chorus section. Sounds a little too thin to me, but I like the outcome of it so far. So I hope that this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, comment in the video, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, anyone who may have issues, arranging or just music production in whole. Let them know about me. All right. This is Ellip from ksound.com. Music is art. You're the artist. Paint your picture. Yeah.